As a lifelong cinephile and ardent follower of anime, I must say that the latest installment of My Hero Academia has me absolutely hooked. The tension is palpable as we approach episode 15, with the battlefield shifting from the epic clash between Shigaraki and Deku to the crucial struggle against the army of heteromorphs led by Spinner. As a diehard cinephile, I can't wait to dive back into the thrilling world of My Hero Academia with Season 7, Episode number 15. The action will pick up right here where we left off, with a chaotic horde of heteromorphs storming towards the hospital. Kurogiri in tow. His appearance on the battlefield could shift everything dramatically, so it's crucial that our heroes manage to keep him from being released. But with such overwhelming numbers against them, how can they possibly prevail? The anticipation is killing me. In episode 14 of My Hero Academia Season 7, the narrative took an intriguing turn, steering away from Shigaraki and Deku's confrontation towards a fierce battle against Spinner and his horde of heteromorphs, backed by the Paranormal Liberation Front's reactionaries. Admittedly, this shift can feel a tad disappointing, but in reality, it's one of the pivotal scenes at the present. The reason being, Kurogiri's war quirk can significantly tilt the scales in favor of the villains, escalating the conflict to an unprecedented level. And starting from Saturday, August 31st, 2024 at 2:30 a.m. Pacific Time, new episodes of My Hero Academia will go live on Crunchyroll. This means that the Season 7, Episode number 15, will air on that date. However, please note that the initial release will only be in Japanese with subtitles, as episodes are usually uploaded shortly after their airing in Japan. The English dub for My Hero Academia Season 7 is currently 2 episodes behind the subtitled release. So the next episode to get English dub will be episode number 13. Listen. In episode 14 of Season 7, My Hero Academia, the narrative shifts to a challenging battleground where our heroes are determinedly guarding a facility housing Kurogiri in captivity. However, think they face an overwhelming adversary. Approximately 15,000 heteromorphs against only 200 heroes. This battlefield clearly presents a significant challenge for the heroes to overcome. Among those front lines from Class 1A are Mezzo Shoji and Koji Koda, 2 of their heteromorphic comrades. They're working tirelessly to persuade their fellow heteromorphs against joining the villains' destructive crusade, fearing that their noble cause may be hijacked by these malevolent forces. On the opposing side, Spinner is spearheading the attack against our heroes, but his mental abilities have been severely impaired due to the numerous quirks forced upon him by All for One. This leaves him less articulate than usual. Regrettably, other villains are stepping in to stir up chaos and rile up the crowd, causing them to wreak havoc throughout the city. Spinner's standing among a heteromorph is being exploited to fuel this violence. But liberating Kurogiri won't bring any closer their dream of equal rights. The situation is heartbreaking for nearly everyone involved. In episode 15 of the 7th season of My Hero Academia, the title is Butterfly Effect, indicating that events unfolding on this battlefield will have far-reaching consequences. The narrative resonates with Spinner transforming into a monstrous form, attempting to breach the hospital and liberate Kurogiri. While the heroes have strategically separated the villains across multiple battlefields, if Kurogiri regains consciousness, he could swiftly turn the tide. It's crucial that the heroes halt Spinner immediately, regardless of the consequences. And indeed, it's much simpler to talk about such actions than to carry them out, especially considering that many blameless individuals are entangled within Spinner's group, which the heroes aim to keep from harming unnecessarily. In the sneak peek, Shoji appears to be engaging the mob outside the hospital, suggesting his final words could potentially avert needless violence. President Mike seems poised to serve as a crucial barrier,
striving to prevent his old friend from being manipulated for ill purposes again. If anyone can reach Kurobiri should he regain conscience, they would likely be present Mike, so the situation might boil down to him in the end.
In the world of My Hero Academia, the stakes have never been greater than they are now, with the outcome of the impending battle potentially hinging on the events that unfolded in the upcoming episode. Turns off